Poof! Hey everyone! Let's talk about Newton's third law of motion. You might remember that Isaac Newton was an important scientist and mathematician of the 17th century. Newton's third law of motion states that, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This means that, if an object A exerts a force on object B will exert an equal force back on object A in the opposite direction. This is often called the action-reaction principle. For example, if you push a wall, the wall will push back with the same amount of force. Okay, let's pretend that you and your friends are playing a game of dodgeball. You're the one throwing the ball, and your friends are trying to catch or dodge it. But, what happens when the ball hits your friends? The ball exerts a force on your friend, and your friend reacts by moving away from the ball. This is because the ball and your friend are interacting, and the ball is pushing your friend with a certain amount of force. This is Newton's third law in action. Now, let's say you want to make the game more challenging. How can you do that? Well, you could try throwing two balls at the same time. That way, your friends will have to react to two different forces at the same time, which will make it harder for them to catch or dodge the balls. But what happens when the two balls collide with each other? According to Newton's third law, the two balls will exert equal and opposite forces on each other, causing them to change direction or bounce off each other. This will make the game even more unpredictable and exciting for everyone. In conclusion, Newton's third law of motion states that, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This can be observed in the game of dodgeball when the ball hits your friends, or when two balls collide with each other.